Hi all, Al from ChessBreakfast. This video is dedicated to showing you how to checkmate with Queen and King versus King. And I guess really the important concept here is each side, black and white, both have specific intentions in this kind of endgame. White wants to get black to somewhere along the edge of the board, because that's the only position in which the king can be checkmated. And black is really just trying to delay this plan by white. In fact, white can force this. This is a forced checkmate. And it's actually very simple. And it follows a simple rule. And that rule is keep the queen one knight move away from the king. And the reason that this works is because if you were to draw a box coming all the way down here, you notice that this box is restricting the movement of black's king. And every time it forces the king to move one square closer to an edge. And then we find another knight move. And now you notice the box has been restricted. And in this way, we can force the king towards the edge. Notice we don't need our king to do this. The king could be over here. We don't need it yet. Essentially, we are just getting the king to the edge using simply the queen. The queen is perfectly capable of forcing this. And really, there's nothing black can do about it. Okay, so black is forced to move again, maybe here, and we go another knight move. Again, another knight move. Notice black is running out of squares here. I guess it would go here, it doesn't want to go to the edge. Another knight move. Really now it's forced to an edge, and then we restrict it onto the back rank, and now black is just limited to these three squares. And now we can bring our king over. And the idea is to get close enough to block squares on the following rank so that we can bring our queen in. And that is the checkmate position. Other position you might see is if the king is directly facing your king, the queen there is also checkmate. One important thing to notice when you're trying to do this, checking the king has really no effect on forcing it to the edge. The king will always have a square. And the reason that is because the queen is weak along a knight move. And I'll explain what I'm talking about. In this position, black to move, and really its two squares are here and here, a knight move away from the queen. So by keeping the queen a knight move away, you're essentially restricting black in 2 dimensions, right? So it's very effective. That's really it. It's really simple. If this comes up in your game, just remember this technique and you should be fine. All right. Thanks for stopping by.